My friends, this is a great time to become a channel member. Every week now I'm posting uncensored videos exclusively for my channel members, along with custom emojis and live streams for members at the Arch-Villain level where you get to talk to me directly. Please consider supporting this channel by clicking the link in the video description and joining us in our fight to save pop culture. And also, check out our Patreon and Subscribe-Star pages for exclusive content you won't find anywhere else, including Harvey Cthulhu's insane podcasts, photos of my vast toy collection, and members at the Legionnaire level receive a signed photo, membership card, and certificate signed by me. You'll find the Patreon link in the video description as well. Thanks for watching, my friends, and now on to the video. Greetings, my friends. I am Dicta Van Doomcock, the future ruler of Earth, broadcasting from my hidden base at the center of the Earth. And I stand before you today to proclaim that I loathe, despise, and detest shoddy live-action remakes of timeless animated classics. What's the formula for making a live-action remake? Well, you take something absolutely brilliant and loved by millions, you rewrite it, you monkey with the lyrics to clean up anything deemed problematic by woke standards, add a substandard modern song or two to pad the time out, and maybe bring in some additional income if it catches on, which it never does. Suck out all the charm, surprise, and spontaneity that ever was in the IP, and voila! You've got a live-action remake of The Little Mermaid. In the process, you strip mine the original animated classic so that it contaminates the IP and helps ensure that a whole generation of kids are cheated out of their cinematic birthright by stumbling across an over-the-cliff notes version of the music and story so that they'll never be able to see it fresh again. And then congratulations, you've degraded your IP and your company over the long term, choking the marketplace with inferior garbage, all for some short-term gains. Or, in the case of The Little Mermaid, short-term losses. That's right, my friends. I could not personally believe in my gut that The Little Mermaid made money. Given how shitty the whole damn thing is, it essentially undermined what little faith I had left in humanity that Disney claimed it was doing well, and yet, today my shaky faith in humanity is stabilized just a little bit by the revelation that my instincts were correct, mankind has not gone entirely insane yet, and according to in-depth analysis by Forbes, The Little Mermaid live-action Atrocity lost money at the box office. And yea, verily, there was much rejoicing.
I know how much you abhor these live-action crass grabs, Doomcock. Artistic integrity, cinematic genius, these things matter a lot to you, dude. And these things are absent in pretty much every single live-action Disney remake, or any remake for that matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's Disney. Any remake has a 98.3% chance to be worse than the original. Certainly, the odds go up when it's animation to live action we're talking about. It's a cinematic crime against humanity, Harvey, or at least a crime against any poor, unfortunate soul who stumbles across the soulless zombie remake before they have a chance to see the genuine article. These remakes are like the ultimate spoilers for people, and those who stumble across these first will forever be deprived of the joy and surprise that comes from encountering a timeless classic in the wild. Thankfully, it seems the public is getting sick of this creative bankruptcy too, as Forbes revealed yesterday in an article titled, "Disney's Little Mermaid Plunges to $5 Million Loss." And in this article, they revealed the following brutal facts about our least favorite live-action remake. Quote, Disney's live-action version of The Little Mermaid lost an estimated $4.9 million at the box office last year, according to analysis of recently released filings which reveal that the movie's cost exceeded the production budget as spending surged to $355.1 million. That's 270.6 million pounds. The movie is a remake of Disney's beloved 1989 cartoon, which won 2 Academy Awards for its score and its catchy song, Under the Sea. The remake stars Halle Bailey in the title role, alongside a cast of computer-generated characters which contributed to the movie's colossal cost. The latest filings cover the year to August 31st, 2023, which is 3 months after the movie was released and long after filming wrapped in July of 2021. The year before release is when intensive work on visual effects is usually done, and the financial statements show that $35.4 million, 27 million pounds, was spent on the movie during the period. It didn't pay off, as The Little Mermaid was widely criticized for the eerie appearance of the creatures which inhabit its undersea world.
Yes, Doomcock. There's something genuinely creepy and particularly charmless about these realistic soulless CGI golems parading around and singing. Their voices are alive, but visually they're even deader than I am. My eyes convey more than theirs, and I don't even have any eyes.
Even I must give you that credit, O Skull of Calderon. As horrific as you are, you're positively cuddly compared to the animated Sebastian in this misbegotten grave robber of a movie. A tragic, or rather hilarious, misfire from a company that once upon a time practically held a patent on charm. Forbes agrees with your assessment, O Skull of Calderon, as they make clear in this article commenting on the effects. Quote, "They were created by British visual effects firm Framestore, and it had big boots to fill. The cuteness of the characters in the animated original is one of the many reasons why it became a fan favorite, whilst their computer-generated counterparts put off many viewers. There's something about these depictions that triggers an uneasy response," wrote Vox. "Maybe it's the prolonged, lingering shots on their smiling faces, or that their tiny mouths are contorted in unnatural ways. It's as though there's almost something sinister hiding underneath the computerized animal skin, and that's even before they start singing and dancing. It contributed to the movie scoring a critic score of just 67% on review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes," unquote.
Man, that new garbage song by that Lin Miranda clown, that horrible rap that Aquafina sang for the seagull, that alone should have made everyone who saw it leave the theater and demand a refund. I think it's a sign civilization is ending that this didn't happen.
"Sign of the apocalypse for sure, Harvey Cthulhu. I think Nostradamus caught a glimpse of this song way back in the day, and the quatrain he wrote that's illegible because it's covered with puke? Yeah, that's probably the one in question." The article points out that while this figure is considering only budget versus box office and does not take into account any home video sales income, it also does not take into account any marketing costs that Disney incurred, which would have been substantial. So they would offset each other to some degree, though the exact figure is not known. But listen, folks, the main point here is there was not gold at the end of this particular murky, dark brown and blue exploitation rainbow for Disney, and those of us who care passionately about cinema, thank heavens for that. We need to discourage this sort of plundering of Disney's own library, folks. I mean, maybe they don't care about it, but I do. From the center of the earth, this is Dictor Van Doomcock bidding you all, my friends, stay angry. Ha 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 ha.